just to take a risk and step outside of your box, your comfort zone, and now you're traveling the world. I think this is great stuff. And of course now you're on Netflix. You're famous South African, and we can talk a little bit about that. Like, tell me about your part on the show. I mean, of course we see you as like the ladies who's in trouble in the place. But how was the experience filming that, like putting yourself forward in front of the camera to a wider audience?
Well, the experience was amazing, very amazing. It was the first time to me to do the reality show, and I wasn't used to shoot so long. Sometimes you shoot the music videos, it takes like a day, maybe a couple hours. Sometimes maybe it can take 3 days, but shooting that took like a month. So it was something new to me, and everything went perfectly. I think we had a great team, and I believe through that reality show, it proved to the world that Africa can deliver something like best thing, if I can say that way. Because you see, once the reality came out, like it was trending like everywhere in the world, and then everything got changed for me. I'll tell you, the reality, like I remember right after the reality came out, like my idea went crazy. My idea went crazy. Calls, my WhatsApp went crazy. Everything, like from the people that I knew. Sometimes in life you go through a lot. Sometimes you can be with a person, or you can be in a person. You can talk to a person. He may never treat you maybe the way how you expect the person to treat you that way. But then right after the reality show came out, like even the people who never used to treat me nicely, they started calling me. Musician from right?
Isn't that always the case though? People start coming out. Oh, I see your show. Where were you 2 years ago?
Imagine that. So like it changed my life. I'll be frank with you. It changed my life, and it added more fan base to me. Even the people that never used to know me about music, now they know me through that. And yes. And now I'm telling you, I've got the world tour, and most of my shows are all sold out because of that. So I respect that, and it was a great opportunity, and I can't wait for the next season to come.
Wow, okay. I'm looking forward to the next season too, because I was invested. I watched all of it in like a week.
Oh, really?
It's so good. I love it, but I love reality TV, so I'm one of them kind of people that would just watch the show.
Alright.
So I'm looking forward to season 2. I'm sure people are looking forward to season 2 as well.
So what are you waiting? What is that? Something that you're waiting so much to see?
I'm more so Two-Face in about his wife.
Okay.
I'm just forgetting her name. I want to see how their relationship pans out. I want to see what happens between you and the mother of your child, and her little friend on the side that's been coming around. Yeah, he was causing some trouble, but I like the drama. Because I can see he's overstepping the boundary. That's your friend.
But yeah, I did it. Imagine, so we needed those things,
To make the show juicy.
Yes, and to even because that's how the way how things goes nowadays. Like people, like they don't want you to be normal. They want something extra. They want you to be. They want to be entertained. And they love people's lives so much. Especially when it comes to those things. So apart from everything was nice, I love that because everything was real. And me and my friend, me and Andile, we still have something to talk about.
For real?
We have to talk about it.
Yeah, it was across the line. I mean, he was just on the line, I think. But we don't know what happened. Of course, you know what happened. We really need to go into that.
You don't know, like just wait for
We'll wait for season 2. We'll wait for all the juice, and we'll see what happens with everything. Okay, we're gonna get back to you in a couple minutes. I'm gonna play another tune, and I'll be answering some of your questions. So make sure to keep them coming in, and Platnumz will be back in just a second. Okay, we are back. We're Platnumz. Hailing from Tanzania. This is the Golden High. Still feeling good. Oh, sorry. I didn't know my phone. Are you still feeling alright?
Yeah, of course, yes.
My bad, technical glitch there. So we played, just to catch you up, if you're just locking in, we played Fresh. We played Somebody, and just before that we played Sona featuring Adekunle Gold. You've got some crazy features.
For real. And
Trust
me, I haven't put any feature in there. Just wait for my album.
Wait for the album.
Yeah,
you say this.
You know, my management was telling me to not put any feature in the EP. So I forced to put even those little features that are in there. So in the album,
it's gonna be fire.
Oh, yeah.
You just took a seat back, like.
I tell you, I got Dub in the album, I got Whiskey in the album.
Oh, wow, Whiskey! Exclusive.
I got plenty of artists.
Do you know when we can expect it? This year? Okay, this year. Alright,
this year.
Alright. People, you heard it here first. You heard it. The album is coming for October. So make sure to keep it locked with your guy. Thank you all for tuning in, to all my Tanzanians inside. Welcome to No Signal. Everybody inside, like, it's actually, the numbers are going crazy for you. So I'm so honored to be here. But we're gonna get into some of your questions. Some of the fans have sent in questions.
Okay.
Just a couple. So we have Muso_HE. All the way from Uganda, tuned in. Diamond Platnumz #1 fan. Is Simba going to give us more lovey-dovey, harmonious songs? Because we missed that vibe.
Of course I do that. I'm sure you must be talking about those 100% bongo flavor songs. Yeah, I do that.
Yes.
I gave you like 2, 3 in the EP. Yeah, I gave you one. Kasubiri, I'm sure you must be loving that one.
Yes.
100% bongo flavor touch. I give you.
Okay, yeah, the people are requesting the soul vibes.
Yeah.
That's what she said. So Muso, you heard it here. You've got some tune for you on the EP, so make sure to listen to that.
Yes.
At Serious Just Vibes says, Wasafi to the world.
Of course.
What's your favorite city to perform in Africa?
Outside of I think it's been a while I never performed here in London, so I'm so excited to come back again here. So this year I'll be performing, I think we announced soon. It's gonna be a major thing.
Okay,
it's been a while I never performed. It's been like more than 4 years.
Okay.
So we're doing this time in here, it's gonna be more than what happened.
It's the reunion.
You don't know what's coming.
How about your favorite city in Africa?
Favorite, of course, it's gonna be Zanzibar. Zanzibar.
Another question says, what artists from the UK would you like to collab with? I hear you on the track with Western. Do you know Western now?
Oh, you mean like any artist from here?
Yeah.
I'd love to work with? The one who African based in here? Or
anybody from the UK that
Ed Sheeran.
Ed Sheeran. Man like Ed Sheeran. He would actually jump on the tune though. Like,
yeah,
because of course he would fuck with DML. Like he's diverse. So he will.
People should expect anything.
Anything.
At any time.
Any and everything.
Sheeran, yeah.
Oh, I don't know if I should ask that. So Musa also asked, in young, famous and African, who would you kiss, slap, or avoid?
Nobody.
Nobody. Your friends. That's a very nice answer. Okay. And do you know who like Western are from the UK? They make this we'll say Afro R&B dancehall sound.
The artists.
Yeah, the artists.
I know Kojo Fonts.
That's your trio.
I know Kojo Fonts.
You know Kojo Fonts?
Of course, they have a song here.
Oh, okay.
Okay. It's like an exclusive now. I'm giving you. It's like Kojo Fonts. It's in the remix of Loyal Song. Loyal Song is in my EP. It's track number 5. Yeah, number 5. I think if I'm not mistaken, like 5 or 6.
Yeah.
The song is titled Loyal and Kojo Fonts in the remix. The remix coming out soon.
Okay. Wow, that is another exclusive. I didn't even need to get that one, but we have that.
That's why we're here.
I love Kojo Fonts as well. I was just saying the other day, I need Kojo Fonts to give me an album right now. Because I've been missing him. So we've got a couple more questions coming in, but I saw recently that maybe a few months ago you met with Snoop Dogg, and Snoop Dogg was giving you some real advice about this career, like the game, and you know, what could you say that you've learned from him, or like you've taken on your journey from that conversation?
what I've learned from Snow is like the way how industry goes, how it starts and how it goes, how to be humble. Like, I met Snow when I went there. He invited me to his place. When first of all, I didn't expect, like, Snoop is big, it's legendary. But then I didn't expect if he still have that big life. I'll be honest with you. So I thought, like, I know he's big, most of the time he got money, but then I didn't expect if he's that loaded the way how when I went there. He's well organized. When I got there, I went to his office, everything proper. Like, I thought there were, like, I don't know how many cars were in there.
Oh.
I swear, it's like 20 cars. I was like, okay, so he has specific room at his office, imagine.
Yeah.
Specific room for his different cars. Like, I don't know, how they can live large.
Yeah.
And I feel like nowadays it doesn't show those things on the ground. So like I feel like maybe he still doesn't have that. But I've learned how to be humble, like, he told me that. And then how to deal with people in the industry, because there's different artists comes and goes, so you need to be very humble, you need to do politely with people, because you never know who will help you tomorrow.
Yes.
And how do you need to cooperate with your fans and all that, so you interact. So I've learned a lot. And people should wait for my album, because
the album,
sure,
just to remind you, the album is coming. So based on the advice that he's given you and like the journey you're on yourself right now, what advice would you give to somebody coming up in the game right now?
Well, I think, to me, I'll tell you everything is possible, just the first thing, but you need to work so hard. You need to be more creative, you need to respect everybody, you need to, uniqueness is very important, you need to be very unique, and you need to respect whoever gave you even a little chance or opportunity to get where you are. It's like you need to keep pushing, because music is one of the hardest work to do, hardest job to do, because the time you drop the hit is the time you're supposed to think about another hit.
Yes.
And it's not all the time you can drop a massive hit, right? So like you can drop big hits, you can drop little big hits, you can drop bigger hits. So like it depends how it goes.
It's a process.
Yes, it's a process. You need to cope with all those moments. You need to be humble with another. Sometimes there's no way that it can be just you all the time. There can come another artist, but you need to understand, like, when he comes, what is your position? How will you maintain to be the biggest artist, like you see? So it's like you need to understand how to deal with those things politely, unless otherwise you end up being a hater, you end up hate people, you end up fighting with everybody. And then people will be talking about you sometimes nicely, sometimes. But like bad and good comments, they're all advantages to me.
Yeah.
It's like I don't take things personal, like criticize, like criticism, whatever comes to me, I'm cool, because that's what made me who I am today. So I don't take things personal. As long as if you come attack my mom, that would be something different.
Yeah.
If you attack me, I don't mind. I'm cool. Platnumz still.
I love that. Absolutely. Great advice. Yes. Okay, now, last couple questions. You're here in London right now.
Yes.
What's your relationship like with the diaspora? How are they responding to you?
Well, the love is amazing, and I appreciate it a lot. Because even if you check my sellings, Spotify, Apple Music, most of them I respect a lot. And I can't wait for this tour that I have this year, because I'm doing 4-hour tour. And I can't wait to meet all my fans. The experience will be different and amazing. And I love them back. I want them to continue supporting me, supporting all the African artists, and make us proud. It's not only us, now it's not about just us. It's the artists. We try to push the master the best as we can. But then we depend on people like you. You see, the fans, the industry, to make sure making us as the artists proud as well.
Yeah. Oh, that's great.
Yes, because I'm the one who can make it easy for us.
Yeah, of course. So you heard it here, people. Continue supporting your boy. Continue supporting all the African artists, all the people with African music, people that are pushing.
It's African time.
It is our time.
We're young, famous in Africa.
Yeah, that's right.
Let's keep it that way.
Diamond, thank you so much for joining me today. It's been an absolute pleasure. I'm gonna play melody. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Diamond Platnumz, all the way from Tanzania, the East of Africa. And Wasafi, I'm now going to play to you this tune, Melody, featuring J Wiz, track number 1 for the EP. Enjoy.
Bye.